Hello, grade 6 learners. I'm Teacher Billy, your teacher in music. Welcome to our learning episode in music, specifically tempo, as one of the elements in music. In this lesson, you are expected to identify the different tempo in music sample. You are also expected to demonstrate the different kinds of tempo by following tempo marks in a song from the community. So, what are you waiting for? Get your pencil and your module in music, weeks 1 to 2, entitled Different Kinds of Tempo. Are you ready? Before we proceed to our new lesson for today, let's find out how much you already know about the topic in What I Know. Here are the directions.
Directions. Read and understand the following questions. Choose and copy the letter of the correct answer on your paper. Number 1. What is tempo in music? Letter A. Speed at which the beat moves. Letter B. How to play the music. Letter C. Rhythm of the music. Letter D. Softness and loudness of the sound. The correct answer is letter A. Number 2. How is the tempo in music measured? By the letter A. Rhythm in time. Letter B. Beats per minute. Letter C. Minutes per beat. And letter D. Time signature. The correct answer is letter B. Number 3. What is the gradual speeding up of a part of a song? Letter A. Allegro. Letter B. Crescendo. Letter C. Accelerando. Letter D. Retardando. The correct answer is letter C. Number 4. The gradual slowing down of a part of a song is called letter A. Andante. Letter B. Decrescendo. Letter C. Presto. Letter D. Retardando. The correct answer is letter D. Number 5. When a part of a song moderately slows down, it is called letter A. Vivace. Letter B. Largo. Letter C. Andante. Letter D. Allegro. The correct answer is letter C.
Count your scores now. Did you get a perfect score? That's great! But if you got 3 and below, don't worry. You will learn them today. May I ask you this? Are you familiar with the word tempo in music? Let's find out.
Imagine yourself riding in an airplane going to Cebu or riding on a ship going to the same destination. Will you arrive first riding in an airplane or in a ship? Which of them moves faster? Why? Look at these animals. Compare the speed of the running horse to the speed of the running turtle. Which of them runs faster? Speed is about the way something runs or moves, be it slow or fast. Music, like people and things, move at varying speed. Musicians call this musical tempo. It is one of the expressive elements in music. Tempo comes from the Latin word tempus, which means time. Tempo is the pace or speed of a piece of music. It gives beauty and life to a musical composition. It is used in music to express the feelings of composers and performers. Music becomes livelier, more expressive and meaningful because of tempo. It is often indicated by beats per minute. Tempo influences how music sounds and feels.
Can you now define what is tempo and give the importance of it in music? Very good! You're now ready for our new lesson. For you to identify the different tempo used in a song, I want you to listen and study the following song. Take note how does each stanza vary from the other stanza. What are the different tempo marks you've seen in the song? Can you locate them in the song? Let's go back to the song and study them one by one.
Take a look at this part of the musical score of the song. What are the tempo marks that you can see? Have you noticed vivace, moderato, and accelerando? Very good. These tempo marks affect how the song is sung. Example, starting manunugtog ay nangagpasimula up to ang sayaw nitong ating bansa. This will be sung in fast and lively manner because of the tempo marks vivace. This was cancelled by the next tempo marks, which is moderato. This implies that starting dahil sa ikaw up to ang puso mo hirang, this will be sung in reasonable or in medium speed. The succeeding part of the song will be sung in a gradually becoming fast manner because of the tempo marks accelerando. Let's listen to the song again and notice how the speed of the song were affected by these tempo marks. There are other tempo marks found in the song. Let's see if you notice them. We can see here the tempo marks for largo and allegro. This implies that the singer will sing the song in a very slow manner, starting halina up to anong panglaw because of the tempo marks largo. However, on the fifth stanza, starting kung may pista sa aming bayan up to kung kaya't ang iba'y nag-aabang, this will be sung in a brisk, lively, and bright manner. Let's hear the difference from the other tempo marks on this part of the song. Let's also examine this part of the song. We have here the tempo marks presto and ritardando. The lyrics affected with presto will be sung in a very fast manner, while the lyrics affected with ritardando, this will be sung in a gradually becoming slow manner. Watch and learn.
To check if you notice the different tempo used in the song, let's answer the following questions. Number 1. What are the different tempo in music? Number 2. What are the different tempo marks used in the song? Number 3. How do the different tempo vary from one another? Number 4. Do the variations of tempo in a song affect the speed of each stanza? How? For you to answer these questions, let's proceed to our discussion. Watch and learn.
Do you know what is this? This is a metronome, a device used to determine the tempo of a musical piece. Metronome is a device that produces an audible, a beat click, or other sound at regular intervals that the user can set in beats per minute. Let's study the different tempo marks. Under slow tempo, we have here largo. Largo is the next bump up the speedometer with a pace of 40 to 50 beats per minute, which means broad or very slow. At around the same tempo, we have also here lento, which falls between 40 to 60 beats per minute. The difference between the two is that lento is generally slow, and largo is reserved for more broadly played music. Largo is usually reserved for thick, bold, or even majestic sounds like the feeling you might get when approaching a king's castle. Lento, on the other hand, is used to denote slow music in general, and tends not to be so thick or emotional. We have here the moderate tempo like andante. Andante is a musical tempo marking meaning moderately slow. The literal meaning of the Italian word andante is at a walking pace, with suggestions of easy going, or it could be simply uniform, like the regularity of a walker's tread. Andante is meant to be at a walking pace and generally registers from 76 to 108 beats per minute. Another one is moderato. Moderato is reasonably or in medium speed with 108 to 120 beats per minute. We have here the fast tempo like allegro. Allegro is fast, lively, and brightly. It ranges from 120 to 168 beats per minute. Another one is vivace. Vivace is fast and lively. It ranges from 168 to 176 beats per minute. And we have presto. Presto is very fast. It imitates a sprinter's heart as quick as 168 to 200 beats per minute. We have here the changing tempo, like accelerando and retardando. Accelerando is gradually speeding up, and retardando is gradually slowing down. Accelerando and retardando can be used anywhere in the composition. Retardando, however, is commonly found at the end of a musical piece. Composers use different tempo markings to make their compositions more meaningful and interesting, like the changing tempo. So, tempo can be slow or fast, it can be moderate, and it can be in between changing speed.
Now that you understand the different tempo in a music sample like allegro, andante, retardando, accelerando, largo, presto, and vivace, you are now ready for the activities in What's More. These activities help you to identify the different tempo in music. Later, you will also demonstrate the different kinds of tempo by following tempo marks in a song from the community. Are you ready with the activities? Here is the direction.
Activity 1. Direction. Sing the songs below following the correct tempo, and note the tempo used in the songs. The tempo for number 1 is andante and largo. The tempo for number 2 is andante. And the tempo for number 3 is allegro. Let's have activity 2. Request your facilitator or companion in the house to sing a song while you listen. And answer the following questions. Number 1. What is the title of the song? Number 2. What is the tempo of the song based from how it was sung? Activity 3 has also the following directions. Demonstrate the tempo andante, allegro, accelerando, and retardando by singing the songs below with the given tempo. Let your facilitator listen to you. Be guided by the rubric in performing. You will get a score of 5 if you apply 5 and above tempo in music. You will get a score of 4 if you apply 4 tempo in music. You will get a score of 3 if you apply 3 tempo in music. And you will have 2 if you apply 2 tempo in music. And you will get 1 score if you apply only 1 tempo in music. Number 1. Sing the song Bahay Kubo in tempo andante. Number 2. Sing the song I'm a Little Teapot in tempo allegro. Number 3. Sing the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in tempo accelerando and retardando.
How did you find the activity? I know you enjoy singing the song in different tempo. This time, let's sum up what we have learned.
Tempo is another element of music that is an Italian word for time. It indicates the speed or pace of the music to be played. It is initially observed at the top left corner of the piece. It is also measured in beats per minute or BPM, which means 1 beat every second is 60 BPM. The tempo is important in music. It signals the performers to sing at a specific rate of speed. It also affects the mood of any given music piece. It contributes to the expressiveness of music. The slower the BPM of the song is, the more heartbreaking it is. The faster the beat of the song is, the livelier and fun it is.
I'm sure you had enough knowledge about the different tempo, so you are now ready to apply them in your next activity. Shall we do it? Turn the page of your module to what I can do.
Direction. Write the appropriate tempo for the following actions. Number 1. A man sliding. The correct answer is moderato. Number 2. A horse running. The correct answer is presto. Number 3. A turtle moving. The correct answer is largo. Number 4. A man walking. The correct answer is andante. And number 5, a rabbit hopping. The correct answer is allegro.
You see, you can do it. You can also use different tempo in other songs. Now that you have a wider understanding of the topic, you are now ready to answer the following assessment.
Direction. Choose and write the letter of the correct answer on your paper. Number 1. How will you sing the song Lupang Hinirang to demonstrate allegro? Letter A. By singing the song fast, quickly and bright. Letter B, by singing the song in 76 to 108 beats per minute. Letter C, by singing the song in 40 to 60 beats per minute. Letter D, by singing the song in moderately slow. The correct answer is letter A. Number 2. How is the tempo vivace demonstrated in music? By singing a song in a letter A, very slow speed. Letter B, moderately slow speed. Letter C, fast and lively speed. Letter D, very fast speed. The correct answer is letter C. Number 3. How will tempo andante be demonstrated in a song? Letter A, by singing the song in 170 beats per minute. Letter B, by singing the song in 76 to 108 beats per minute. Letter C, by singing the song in 107 beats per minute. And letter D, by singing the song in 56 beats per minute. The correct answer is letter C. Number 4. If Lupang Hinirang is sung in a marching way, what tempo is demonstrated? Letter A, presto. Letter B, vivace. Letter C, andante. And letter D, largo. The correct answer is letter B. Number 5. How is the tempo largo demonstrated in music? By singing a song in letter A, broad and very slow speed. Letter B, a moderately slow speed. Letter C, fast and lively speed. Letter D, a very fast speed. The correct answer is letter A.
That's all for today, my dear grade 6 learners. I hope you've learned a lot in this video lesson. Until next time, bye!